Hello everyone, hope you're doing all awesome today. So today is a technical video that I'm going to post on my channel, and this is about how you can add Google Webmaster or how you can integrate Google Webmaster tool or Search Console on your WordPress website or any website. So particularly we're gonna work with WordPress website, so that's what this video is all about, how you can add Search Console on your WordPress website. So before, what we used to do is that when we used to log into Search Console or Webmaster tool, Google used to give us a code. All we had to do is that add that code on our website, on our WordPress website's header option, and then we click the verified button, and that's about it. It would get verified. But these days the things have changed a little. Now they want us to verify the domain ownership, and for that the code that they are going to give us, we have to add it within our cPanel, right, on the cPanel where the website is hosted. So keep watching, don't skip anything. I'm going to show you everything in a step-by-step process on how you can get the code, how you can log into your Search Console, how you can log into your Search Console, how you can get that code and add it on your cPanel login option, and that's about it. It's a simple process. Just stick to it and just watch the whole video, and it would be easy. So don't worry. So let's get started. First thing that you need to do is that you need to log into your Search Console using your Gmail, right? So first of all, what we need to do, we need to search we need to search for Google Search Console. So this is the one. Don't go for the first one. It's about how Google Search Console works and all that. So you need to go to the second link, which will take you to your Google Search Console option. So I am already logged in. As you can see, I am already logged in my Gmail, so that's why I am here. So if you are not, then all you have to do is that you will be prompted to give your Gmail and the password, and once you do it, then you will see a dashboard like this, right? So there are two options, one is domain and one is URL prefix. So if you use this option, once you add the code on your WordPress website's header, Google Search Console will fetch data from all the links on your website, right? So it's not about a particular page or a particular URL. All the URLs, that is all the URL, all the subdomains that are under your website, Google will fetch all the information. But if you use this data, then Google will fetch the traffic and all the needed information from a particular URL, right? So as you can see, this picture actually represents that information. Like if you in the domain option, it will fetch all the URLs that is within your website, and within this option it will only fetch the information from a single URL, right? So that's it. So now from here you have to add the website on which you want to add the Google Search Console code to, right? So we are going to add the Google Search Console option on this website. So we are going to copy this and we are going to paste it here, and you have to delete the HTTP and the slash after the website. You only need to have the domain here. So click continue. It will check for verification, and yeah, so now you have this code, right? So before, as I've told you before, all you have to do is that add this code on our website's header option and click the verify, and that's about it. But now, as you can see, they want us to add this code in the DNS configuration of the website, right? So sign into domain name provider. Most of the time this is what makes people confusing, right? So when you see that when you see that you need to add this code on your domain provider, generally what we do, we go to the website from where we bought the domain, right? Let's say you bought your domain from GoDaddy, right? You bought your domain from Namecheap. So generally when you see that sign into your domain name provider, generally you will think that okay, so I now have to log into GoDaddy or Namecheap or any of the websites from where I bought the domain. But this is completely wrong method, right? The right method is you need to log into the cPanel option, right? That is the most easiest way. What do we mean by cPanel? cPanel is the panel that you get when you buy a hosting from any website, any hosting provider, right? There are tons and tons of good hosting providers out there, like there is Bluehost, there is DreamHost, there is HostGator, there is A2 Hosting, tons of good hosting providers. I'm gonna make a separate video on different hosting providers and good and bads about it, so that's for later time. So now we have to, when you bought the hosting, you have been given a cPanel login details. So now we have to add this code on the DNS configuration section of your website, and that is only accessible by the cPanel, right? So first of all we have to copy this, and then we have to log into a cPanel. So I am going to log in to the cPanel of this website right now. So now I am on the cPanel of where this website has been hosted. So I am on that cPanel right now, and from here you can go in different ways, right? You can go to zone editor directly, or you can go through domains, right? So you can go through any of these ways, but let's go with zone editor because that's the most easiest way. So we are on the zone editor right now, and here we have to find out our domain, and here it is, right? There are different ones: A record, CNAME record, MX record, manage, and all that. We have to go and click this one, manage, right? Remember this code that you have been given, so we have to add this code as txt record, right? So we are on our cPanel, and here don't mess up with anything that you see here. All you have to do is click add records, and here valid zone name, right? So from here first change it to text, change it to text, right? Valid zone name, and there is record, right? So from here what you need to do is that you add the code right here, and in here all you need to do is add this. So that's the process. So once you are done, click add record. So scroll down and you will see that you have added it already. This is the one, and this is the Google site verification option, right? So generally it is done instantly. Before we do that, let's get back and let's go to our cPanel once again. I will show you an alternative method on how you can go to the DNS option, go to domains, in the domain section you will find all the domains that are hosted within this cPanel. So you need to go and click this one, manage, and once you are here you will find a lot of option right here, and you can click modify the zones. I am showing you this because sometime in different cPanel hostings, different cPanel interfaces, the zone editor is not easily accessible, right? If that happens in your case, then you can go to domain, and then just domain and modify the zones. This is the option, and when you click it, you will land here in this page, right? So it's been a while, so I think it should work, and we click verify, and ownership verified. Congratulations, you have successfully verified your website on Google Search Console, and there is nothing else you need to do now. Now Google Search Console will fetch all the data from your website, and there are some tutorials. If you want, you can go through this. I don't need this. If you want, it is really good to go through these tutorials, because it will give you an overview and walk you through all the options here. So that's it. So yeah, congratulations, as you can see, your website has been added here, and from now you will be able to check the performance, coverage, sitemap, speed, links, and all the stuff that that Google Search Console will fetch from your website. So thank you very much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe. I will try my best to post this type of tutorials on a regular basis. And if you are facing problem with this video, just go to the comment section and write it down, and I'll try my best to help you out. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.